Hey casual it's Cloudos here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. They launched the, what is that, Dead Frost Bigger Snowman event. Well, let's just get to it. Okay, so this is actually my first run, of course, pre-recorded as usual. I'm using a 550 attack friend Chizuru. So what you want for team setup is to have some kind of ice or wind resistance, mainly ice though, because you see more blizzard getting cast your way. So yeah, ice armor. Now the Maniva band is that that's my only TM. So this Chizuru only have dual wheel for TM, so I don't consider it a whale friend exactly. I would consider like whale to be attack maybe higher than 600 or so. So 550 is possible to do dual wheel anyway. So you can actually wheel this out. It's not that hard as advertised. But I would recommend still a full team of 6 stars if you don't have that, or if you're already struggling with the original Frosty Elite. I can see why this would be hard. So go to some forum, call one of the whales to help you. I unfortunately don't have any dual wielder, so I won't be able to. So what you want to do is at the start, Rapier, just cast all your protective, cast your focus, and if you have COD, cast your Omni Shield, Omni View. If not, there's Cyrus, which her banner, her rates up is up still. If you do have her, getting her to 6 stars might be really important for this. Anyway, so yeah. So right now, what am I doing? So basically Rapier has nothing to do, just people save, I think, like defend. And everybody is just gonna do a barrage on this guy because there's only one of him. So I don't know. I feel like the other snowman might be a bit tougher because of the presence that's dealing able to cast death, whereas this one doesn't. So let's see what the snowman. He seems to be susceptible to breaks actually. So yeah, so he does focus power. The moment when he does his focusing power, if you have a tank or anything with golem attached, cast your provoke to get both of the smash into him. Doesn't matter if he dies if you have Rapier around to revive him. So in this case, it's my Cecile. The usual Chizuru is just barrage all the way with Chiraden, get the fire element in there. Because he has a 20% weakness to fire. Not as much, but still, every bit counts. Okay, so he does this, this Death Claw is not so bad. But it's the Menace, I think. No, it's not Menace. Yes, it's Menace that he reduces. Likewise, my entire team resistance. So you do want to get casting. This I believe is the 3rd turn already. No, or 4th turn. That's why my Omni View is already down. So you can see that I'm just healing up and casting back my focus and Omni View. COD. Yeah. Should be Omni View. Alright. So this is sort of to neutralize on his menace. You can see the enfeeblement on him still stays. That's the snowman's enfeeblement, not mine. So you could break him. There is a partial resistance, but I didn't get the resist for magic and defend break. I'm not sure the resist is it on attack or not, because I didn't bring a full breaker here to try. But anyway, I don't think we'll need a full breaker because his only physical attack is basically the focusing power and then the smash 2 times this time. So provoke it away, the tank would die because he gets 2 hits, just revive him with a Wraith. So you can see whenever he does his focusing power, I'm just defending Rapier in case and having Cecile cast provoke on himself. Of course I could not get Cecile to cast to defend, if not he might have survived. But anyway, still doesn't matter if you can revive him. So yeah. So actually Chizuru is just doing nothing except Barrage. COD is in between Barrage and Omniville. Xdev is also doing nothing except dual casting Firaga. And Rivia is just reviving Cecile every time he provokes and dies. So this is the case. The attack pattern is somewhat... this is my first try, so I haven't tried more of it, and I don't think I will because I don't think I want to be raiding in the rank placements. It's too tedious, and the prizes are only good if you're like at the top 10 or so. So yeah, you cast Menace and then followed by Blizzaga, or rather, is it? Yeah, it's Blizzaga or Snowstorm or whatever it is for the snowman, but it's just an ice massive damage. So equipment is key as well. If you need to equip all your ice resistant stuff, throw away your Ifrit because it lowers your ice resistance if you have to, and that's it. That's yeah. So Dead Frost, Dread Frost. Dread Frost is a demon here, so if you have Demon Killer on your Diabolos, it's gonna add some damage for you. Okay, so you have 600,000 health, so it's it's not too bad. Alright, I don't even have overpowering wheel friend. I mean, it's dual wheel, but 2 weapons are attainable. Not it's not a TMR weapon, so I don't know. I personally wouldn't consider it a whale per se. So if you just follow this strategy, even if you don't have the whale friend, or you don't have any friend, if you have this kind of team setup with this strategy, it's possible to just clear it. Because it's a pattern. He would do his focusing power, so you provoke, then you smash, lightly smashing the one that you provoke, then you revive him, and then he will cast his menace to reduce your elemental resistance and the Blizzard. So if you still have the Omniville on, and if you have a lot of ice resistance items or you have Shiva equipped, you should be able to survive. Then next turn you just heal up and rinse and repeat. Just make sure you cast your Omniville, your focus, and just attack away constantly. Yeah, not too hard because the pattern seems standard, at least for this try. So I don't know, maybe they will switch around or randomize it, but seems like a pattern to me. So yeah, so if you clear him, you get this Winter Ward. It's an ability, equipable ability item, because it gives you a fire, ice and air 50% resistance for cost of 30 MP for your entire party. So it's a bit pricey on the MP cost, but and it's 50%, so it's like a bar, Blizzara, or Aurora kind of standard. So of course, Cerise is going to be casting Blizzard bar Blizzard which is 70%. Is way better. If you have Cerise, is way better than the Omniville as well. So yeah, cheaper in MP as well. So Cerise, I think it's one of it's not such a powerful unit, but it does have surprising users, I would say, for this event, although I'm not using her. So if you don't have any bar skill units, like if you don't have COD, you might want to consider getting Cerise train up to 6 stars. So yeah, so that's it. That's my take for this event. It's not as hard as compared to Trials, I would say. But yeah, if you can't do it, go to some forums and shout for a whale friend. I'm sure many people will be willing to help. So okay, so that's it from me, and happy farming if you're raiding. I'll see you in another video pretty soon. Bye bye.